What's going on? Same day, part two. I decided, well, instead of working at the shed, I brought it to the house and keep eye on the puppies, and just in case I have to go in the house. This is what we did. Got another plug. Got this out. I cleaned the flywheel really well. Got the coil off of my spare motor, put it on spark plug tester. I end up having to put the string in the top because that top is different. Coming around, doesn't have this indentation. Because if I remember right, I don't know, that one's built different. But I'm going to set you up. Finally got it to where I can really pull the string. See how that looks on the camera. Sorry for the hand, but this is why I don't do, one reason why I don't do, what's that word I'm looking for? Revival. I know we got good compression. The valves are moving. I checked the intake. The top valve, the intake valve is it moves, but it's rusty in there, so we got spark. Okay, and this is working real good. I was afraid about that stop-a-later. Well, but I think before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and see. Hopefully, I got this where the camera can see it. The hole for the string, I'm going to go ahead and put the rope in there. See, when the rope's in there, that's going to be nowhere near it. I guess I could have put it in some more. Let's see how short this rope is. A little short, but so if I put it in here, it might be too short. Well, okay. Well, then I ain't gonna do that right now. I guess nothing else to do now except get this carburetor on it, so we got spark now. After all that work. We got basically a reconditioned coil, because that coil I cleaned up when I first got it. And you know what? I should recondition this plug. Look what they do every so often. Take a plug that looks like that, if the camera's getting it. Take my drill here. Well, there went the spark plug tester. What I do is take a pair of ice scrapers, get it in there like that, and just give me a sec while I do this. And just like that, we got a new spark plug. Gonna put that in. I'm using my new tool set in here. Trying to beat the rain too. The wife says that I think it's raining down where she's at. She's about an hour south of here. Not quite an hour, but maybe like 45 minutes south here, so. The only problem with this plug, it's a little rusty in there, but I know that spark plug's good, so, I mean, coil's good, so. Yeah, so I guess I'll put some of these tools away. In case it does rain. I'm set up, so if it does rain, I'll put the thing. Yes, I store tools in the car. Truck, car, any vehicle I had, I always had tools with me. The only thing I got to deal with would be putting the, pick the tester back up, is putting the drill in the car. Alright. Shit, tools. Sat down and didn't even have the tools I needed. Missing a socket. There's a socket that I used earlier and I don't have it. There it is. Well, once I get it going, I know that it's going to be good. Then I can change on the oil, dinosaur syrup. And there's a lot of people that I watch on YouTube. They calls it different things. And then after that, then we'll focus on fixing the brake cable. Well, not the brake cable. Well, no, wait, I'm not putting the brake on it. That's right. There's a little spacer that goes in there. We'll worry about putting that on. Then I got to worry about the carburetor, and carburetor on this carburetor's not all that. Carburetor on here is not is good for testing, but it's not gonna run right. I gotta put this O-ring in here and put this lock washer on, I call it. I've been doing this kind of stuff 2000. And I've been wanting to work on lawnmowers all my life, since I was young. Since I started cutting grass, and well, my first lawnmower, the wheel fell off of it, it rusted off, and I really wish I would have kept that motor. Well, I went to screw. But there's some stuff I'd forget, you know. I didn't, plus you gotta remember, I haven't really worked on this stuff much since I moved down here. What I was saying is, some stuff I may not remember what they're called, so bear with me here as I call them doodads and different things. Yeah, the mission tube is what I was coming from. I had to put the rubber piece on for the mission tube. Almost forgot. I know I'm gonna have to order an air filter because it's gone. Brought it away. But I'm doing this just for testing. See, that's the problem. The throttle's stuck wide open. And the spring, I don't know, and I don't remember what hole my tools keep wanting to roll off. But anyways, I don't even know what hole the spring's supposed to go in so that the throttle will work. I don't know if it's supposed to go there. I want to make it so that when it starts, it's like half throttle. Not wide open. And the spring's not even it's not even working like it should. Here's what I always could do. Shit, there's dirt in there, dang it. Dirt gets everywhere, and it gets from places where you don't want it. Oh, it actually flinged out, okay. Well, that could be why, if it did have sparks, that could be why it didn't start earlier. Not enough gas. So we're going to put a little bit of... I always keep 2-stroke oil and gas mix. Unless I took it out of something, so... Don't tape on me, gas can. Alright, I know we got good spark according to the thing. Alright, hold on. Guess I'll put the drill away. They need to go in the trunk anyway, too. I'm gonna try to find something I can hold that throttle. I just about halfway maybe, so it doesn't go wide open, because I'm not ready for that yet. Plus, the spring, if I took the carburetor and gas tank off the other engine, like I planned on it, well then I shouldn't have no problems. What I might do is, I might swap out this piece here. Take these 1, 2, 3 head bolts out and that out, because I don't know about that. I may just deal with it revving up. Just like I said, it might actually run and it might actually pull gas from the tank. I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. I don't remember how I used to do this. I used to get lawnmowers like this that hasn't been ran in years, and used to run, slowly get heat cycles, and slowly. So like I said, this is not... And usually I could figure this out beforehand. More than likely I got the wrong spring. You know what? I think I may just say screw it. And just go ahead and start it. Because, we'll have to ground out the... We'll get a pair of pliers. So I can figure out a way to shut it off without getting zapped. Well, I guess we'll have to get neat on those pliers. Ah, son of a biscuit. Well, I just jumped a whole bunch of sockets everywhere. Hey. Little trusty pair of pliers here. Little trusty tool. Well. Actually kind of nervous, but I've had worse, I guess. Let's go. I don't know, back up maybe? Maybe the throttle's too low? Too cold maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. The throttle's too low. I think. I thought I heard. Okay. reassess the situation. I want to have it. I wonder what that little hole's for. I don't remember. But it keeps wanting to go low. That's what it is. So, take the spring off. See if I can somehow rig it going the other way. But I don't want it to. So what it is, it's the throttle's all the way down in the lowest position. Maybe I can use the hole from the gas cap. This is just rigging. This is just temporary to see if this thing's gonna run or not. Well, now it wants to go all the way high. See, I want to make it so it's in a fixed position. Like I said, I don't remember. Like I said, I used to deal with this shit every day. I mean, sorry for the French, but yeah, like I said, let me go get a bigger. I figure it out. Figure something out. I need a thicker screwdriver. I hope that thing's still recording. Alright, I gotta work quick. If that thing's recording, it's starting to rain. That's too high. Yes, well, gonna put the gas can underneath there. That way if it starts to pour, I'm somewhat ready for it. I knew I felt something. I want to hear this thing pop. Make sure we're still recording. Yep, we're recording. Thank you for watching, if you're still there. Well, now why? I still gotta leave the trunk open. Okay. I gotta sink this somewhere. Put the keys away. Alright, yeah, I am putting this off a little bit, but I guess I shouldn't, so. I still don't think this is gonna run. I may have flooded it. We got about, I don't know, half throttle. I want to say we might have low compression. Come on, honey. success. Guess what? It's raining. We have success. But as you all can see, that's what's wrong with the carburetor. Once it runs for, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds, then it tends to start, chugs. That's the word I'm looking for. And I did not need my pliers to turn it off. Well, folks, there you have it. Engine's been sitting, well, at least, shoot, I want to say at least probably 10 years. Well, I don't know, it's hard to say because carburetor on it, the carburetor that was a gas tank that was on it was full all the way to the top, all the way up to the top with water. Just, it may have had maybe a little bit, just a tiny wee bit of gas in it, but the primer shoots fuel out the side, so the primer's good. It's just, I cleaned the tank. The tank can be cleaned. Now the carburetor, on the other hand, this needs a rebuild kit. And then I gotta fix this spring. As you can see, that doesn't work. And then we gotta change the oil. Figure out a kill switch, because, well, as you can see, the bracket on the back is missing. But I got that on my spare motor, but you know, this thing's broken. So my plan is take all this off, get rid of it, and maybe put a toggle switch on it. That's a thought. Maybe soldering. Is it thundering? Help me understand. Sorry. Watch too much Derek. Anyways. Anywho's. There goes Derek again. What I'll do is maybe solder up some wire. I don't know how I'd do this. Maybe have the kill switch up here. Maybe somehow put that in a fixed position. Drill a hole, put a toggle switch here. That way I can turn the ignition on and off here. Or, hear me out. Not gonna look pretty. Drill a hole, make a ground in here. A little hole, not a big hole. And just have the toggle switch hang out the back. That way I can turn it on and off. Until I can get, like I said, calm down now. Don't get excited. I got a motor in PA that I think has this exact cable. I'm planning on maybe getting parts off of that and put on here. Hopefully its carburetor and gas tank's good. I mean, the whole motor would go perfect on here. The only thing I won't have is this, but who the hell needs it? You just, hold the handle and go up and hit that thing. My goal is not to touch the Toro, but I want to use this deck, and I eventually want to make it safe. Quit raining. But what I might do is borrow the carburetor and gas tank off of it and put it on this one to get it running longer. But I ran it long enough. Well, next time I work on it, I'm going to do an oil change and get all this extra crap off that I don't need, that don't work. And, like I said, but I'm still going to need a carburetor and gas tank for it. Or leave the one off of the one out there. No, because the one that's on the Toro, I had to customize it so it would fit. So I had to drill this extra hole. It needed this extra hole here Where's the key? My finger is. Focus. I needed that extra hole, so I had to drill that. So, trying to, but I'm still going to need an air filter. So order one of those. There's that. But if I can't get this running for summer, well, I will, because I'll just borrow the gas tank off the Toro. But the Toro, I'm going to flip it. It's going to get sold. So that's why I don't want to touch it. But like I said, I want to use this deck because it's a lot sturdier deck, and it's not a mulcher, and it's a little wider. So I do like the bigger mufflers on these. I do. But if I do change out things to get it running better, to run it longer after I change the oil in it, I'm going to definitely have to find something to kill the motor with. But like I said, as you can see, this carburetor gas tank will run, but not right. I don't want to run it too long like that because it will mess up the spark plug. It will. It like the other starts to chug, but damn, sitting that long. Let's see. Part's so corroded, you can't even see where I can't even show you where the date and that stuff on it. And so, well, that's it. The rain's here. I'm underneath the tree. I'm gonna wrap this up, and so comment what you think I should do and not do. I mean, from what I said, the wheels are in great shape. The deck is in great shape. Motor seems to run, but like I said, I might bring back another motor that might fit this a little better, and it's older. It's from the 80s. So, I'm going to get in the house, do what I need to do. Thank you for watching it. Yep, comment, please leave one.